Think Onions can finally have something to smile about after the Chef Smith saga some few weeks ago. And after we've had Ace Liam, actually Ace being a Guinness World Record holder, we have another one, Santua, and she is with me right now to tell me more about how the whole journey was. Hello, Santua, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Now, your winning came as a surprise to most Ghanaians. Can you just take us down memory lane how it all started for you and why that record in the first place?
At the start, when Ifwa Santoa was done with her singing marathon, the atmosphere was hot. So I also wanted to challenge myself about in the Guinness World Record. So at the start, it was for entertainment purpose, but at the end, I needed to challenge myself in a way to have an impact on the society, to empower the young women out there.
So, when did you apply? When exactly did you apply?
I applied on 25th December.
Oh, okay. And what did you apply for? Just for our viewers.
I applied for the most cars watched by an individual.
But why that? I'm sure we have like other records that you could bring, but why washing a car?
Yes. Someone I'm fan of car shows like Formula One, so I needed to do something with the passion that I always look out to watch on TV shows. So I thought of cars. So when I got to their page to search for the kind of record I wanted to break, I had a category that I fit for.
Oh, okay. Then you applied for the most, what was it again?
Most cars washed by an individual in 8 hours.
Okay. And how many cars did you wash?
I washed 60 cars.
60. That's a lot. But then during the record, during the attempt, how was it for you? Whilst you were trying to break the record, during the time that you were washing all the cars, what was going through your mind? How was it?
Yeah, it was something I wanted to challenge myself and empower people who are looking up to me that time, to let them know that we can do it. We can do it. So I was having the full vein with a sound mind of doing that.
Now, well, unlike others, some actually do it for fame. Someone like Chef Smith, some days ago, talked about the fact that, well, he wanted to be famous, even though it started in a lie, it still ended in a lie with his own words. At a point, do you think that, okay, it just gives you a platform for you to be famous?
No. I'll put fame aside because those times when all the tonton started, people were not in the limelight to entertain most of the things. So those times, if you were looking for fame, I'm sorry, you wouldn't get it. So mine wasn't for fame. I needed to challenge myself, as I said. And those times, if today has come that people will look up to me, that was what I was thinking about. It's not the fame, but everything that you do, at long last, it'll come with the fame. So I wasn't in a rush to get it.
All right. Now, I'd want you to show us the email that you got from Guinness World Record on your phone for the benefits of our viewers, for us to see the email that you have. So kindly show it to us since you
Okay.
have it.
So,
So
so
I
yeah,
show it to
yeah.
the camera. So we have here, if the camera can zoom in for. Well, so let me just read quickly. It says it has your application reference. So it says here it's from Guinness World Record. This is a very popular email that we all know. No reply at guinnessworldrecords.com. And it says we are thrilled to inform you that your application for most cars washed in 8 hours into brackets individual has been successful, and you're now the Guinness World Records title holder. You're now eligible for one complimentary Guinness World Record certificate. You can order your complimentary certificate and purchase further certificates for your new record by visiting the Guinness World Record store. So this is the email that she received on 10th July. And how did you feel after receiving this email?
I was shocked because the most surprising thing was I woke up late that day, so I went to on my data and I saw Guinness. I was like, hey, what is going on? I was taking breakfast, then I put the phone aside and the network too was bad. So for some minutes I couldn't touch the phone. Hey, what is going on?
Wait, was it that you were surprised or?
I was surprised the time it came, because when you apply, they give you 3 months to wait for your results. So that was supposed to come on the 24th of June. So I was expecting that week. So
it didn't come on June, rather?
yeah, so I was like, let's wait and see what happens.
Did you also get pressure from people who supported you then? Because I'm sure a lot of people did not hear about it, but I'm sure your circle, they were supportive because you showed me some videos earlier. Yeah. Did you also get some kind of pressure that, have you heard from Guinness and all that?
It wasn't a pressure because I made them knew what was about to happen. Yes, so they knew the time frame. They know everything, that this is the time, so we are waiting. So it was all about, yeah, we are waiting. So it wasn't a pressure, ache, something like that.
Okay. Now, there's this big questions most times Ghanaians ask. I'm using this opportunity to ask that sometimes most Ghanaians would go in for this record-breaking attempt, and it doesn't come with any monetary value. You won, but then you just get a certificate. At the end of the day, is it that you are still saying that you're not going in for fame? You're still not going in for fame. But then at the end of the day, you're getting just a certificate, but then it's a world record. Would you say that this record is something that is a waste of? Most people think that, okay, it's a waste of time for most individuals who are trying to attempt this.
Yeah, at the start, I told you that I wanted to challenge myself. I've always been repeating this. So the people I spoke to that came in to support me was trying to help me be the kind of person I want to come out with. Yes, so my expectation was not about the certificate, that it doesn't come with anything, but me challenging myself on a bigger platform like that. It's a plus to me. Yes, it's a plus. So,
okay. Now the current controversy going on is Chef Smith's Cook-a-thon, where he lied to Ghanaians about it. What's your take? What do you think about the whole thing? I think you've read about it, you've seen videos and all that. What do you think about it?
Things like this, I always say that things that people need to do to survive, I have no idea about it. Yes,
but
because
what do you think? Do you think what he did was right or wrong? As a Ghanaian, so who probably might have supported him, being in Ghanaian shoes, would you think what he did was right or wrong?
My comment is things that people need to do to survive. I have no idea.
So you think he just did that just to survive?
That's why he said so. I have no idea. So maybe people do the worst at the start, but it ends up well to change their life to be better person. So I have no idea about it.
Now, what's the next step for Asantewaa? Now, you won this. I'm sure you have plans. What's the next step for you?
Right now we are just making merry. We are cheering ourselves because we deserve to party. Yes, so that is my underlined word. So anything that we will take it to the next step, we will let you know, because right now we are waiting to receive the official certificate from Guinness. It's a whole process thing. It's a whole process. Maybe it can take about 2 to 3 weeks before the certificates come. So it's a whole lot of things. So right now, all the focus is party, relax, chill.
Just having fun after you won. Okay. Right. Now, before we end, any last words you want to tell anyone watching us right now?
What I wanted to say is that because you, at the early stage, you said that we didn't hear about it. Someone personally, I appreciate let's win for glory than let's start for glory. Because sometimes if you want to start something, people you want them to hail you when you start something, and I don't want to be disappointed in any way, so I hide it from people that if it comes, that is when we can get everybody on board to say congratulations. So that's my last word.
I was supposed to ask you this earlier. The previous record holder, how many cars did he or she wash?
Yeah, he's an Indian man from 2016, 2018. I will confirm that. And he washed 55 cars. So I top it up with 5.
So now if anyone is out there, the person needs to wash like maybe 70 cars before they break the record.
Before they can break they should give me a huge margin. Yeah. Okay. And I'll prefer maybe years later it should be a lady, because the man.
Anyways, it was nice speaking to you, Asantewaa, and we wish you all the best. Well, we just heard from Asantewaa. Reporting for Joy News, I am Jacqueline Ansama Yeboah.